y'all, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hello. My name is Horacia, and on this channel I usually do like commentary style videos and analysis type videos, but today it's been a while and I wanted to share something that I've been working on in myself for a while, just a part of my self-love, self-growth journey, and that is my skincare journey. And if you know me outside of YouTube, you know that I have struggled with my skin for almost 10 years. Since I was in high school, I really struggled with acne scarring, and it really like beat it down. It really beat down my confidence, and I really struggled with what to do with my skin. And it's something that's run in my family for a very long time as well. So like we all were kind of in this together trying to figure it out. And I would just say recently, in the past 3 months during quarantine, we've had nothing but time. And so I've been able to really dedicate this time to my skin, to healing, to working on myself, and really reevaluating the processes that I've taken to achieve clear skin. And so first and foremost, I just want to say, like, I'm not a licensed esthetician or dermatologist, but this method worked for me. And if you're somebody who has struggled with acne scarring for a very, very long time, like I have, and some of the scars that you've had are years old, I would recommend this method. Second, please be patient. This is not going to be a 1 week quick fix. And I could personally say, I feel like the state that my skin was in previously was because I was constantly looking for quick fixes. I was just trying to buy products that I felt like within a week or two, my skin would clear up. And that wasn't helpful. And I'm not really somebody who's super acne prone, but my skin is very sensitive, like me. And so I bruise like a peach very easily. And so I just needed to remind myself of that and not use super harsh products. Second, this method takes so long because you really have to transition into the method. First and foremost, you need to wean your skin off of whatever products that you are currently using. I don't know if anybody who has probably done a similar method has just been able to jump into it, but I feel like the reason my skin has been able to have the results that it's had is because I allowed my skin to transition and I allowed myself to wean off of the products that I was using before. Another disclaimer is that if you do have oily skin, this method does include oil cleansing, and I would just like to just preface this by saying if you're someone that's afraid of using lots of oil on your skin, don't be afraid. I have oily skin and I really used to be afraid of oils, and I just felt like, well, I'm contributing to my own greasiness. But after some research, I really came to learn that our skin is oily because we're constantly stripping it of its oils, and so our skin feels the need to constantly reproduce the oils to make up for what has been lost. So you adding in some oil isn't going to have a negative effect on your skin. So first and foremost, I'd like to talk about what products I use, specifically in terms of vitamins. Whenever I watch these videos, people mainly speak of the external, so what they're putting on their skin, but not necessarily what they're putting into their body. So for myself, I take these Vitafusion, like women's vitamins, and they have a lot of great stuff in them. They also have biotin, calcium, vitamin D, E, A, C, all of them. I would say that they've definitely played a role in my skin, just feeling more healthier, glowier, and just I feel healthier as a person by taking these. So I would definitely recommend them. And then the next vitamins I take are these turmeric tablets as well. I know in one of my videos I mentioned turmeric tablets is because I actually believe that they work, and I've seen a lot of videos and articles and blog posts that talk about turmeric. People have put it externally on their skin in masks. I see a lot of turmeric masks that are constantly on the shelves, but I also know that ingesting turmeric is also good for you as well. And so I don't take these turmeric pills every single day, but I would say I take them at least 2 or 3 times a week. And speaking of what you're ingesting, I know it's said in every single skincare video, but I will say it again. Drink water. Drink water. Not soda, not iced tea. Water. Water. Plain water. If you want to throw some lemon slices in there, some lime slices in there, to spice it up, Sure, put some mint leaves in there. Keep it cute, keep it fresh. It's summer. But drink your water. It's good for you to stay hydrated. It'll help your hair. It'll help you, the glow of your skin. It'll help you to feel good. Drink your water. So moving on to products. I literally only have 4 products, and I see these like super long, extensive, like 10-step routines, and maybe people have a lot more requirements for their skin. And I realized during this journey and during this process that I was treating my skin a lot worse than it actually was. And I felt like I needed to use all of these different products that wasn't really doing anything. Maybe it was even making my skin worse because I was trying to like treat things that like are just naturally a part of your skin. So a part of this journey too is also just accepting like some aspects of your skin are just the way that they are. And even now my skin is not perfect. I have some acne scars that are still fading. I just had a bug bite on my face that is now going away. So there's that as well. But this process isn't about like trying to achieve perfect skin, but like that you have a healthy relationship with your skin. And so let's get into the products I've been using. So first and foremost, I discovered oil cleansing in my time researching. Initially, I wanted to switch to like a water only method. I've seen water only skincare routines, and those people always have like super gorgeous skin, but I tried it and I did it for 2 weeks to purge my skin. But I didn't ever have an intention of like sticking with that because I don't think it would have treated what I needed it to treat, which is my acne scars. So I discovered oil cleansing during my time researching, and I learned about sweet almond oil and this Grew Nature tea tree oil. And literally you can buy these at most grocery stores. And that's what I did. And I'm pretty sure this was $8, and I think this might have been $8 as well. With the sweet almond oil and the tea tree oil, I usually just put like a 4-to-1 ratio, a 5-to-1 ratio. So I'll do like 4 or 5 drops of the sweet almond oil, and then I'll do 1 drop of tea tree oil. Tea tree oil is very concentrated, and I used to use tea tree oil to treat my pimples. But again, I don't know why I was doing that because I wasn't diluting it. I was just putting it straight onto my skin. So yes, it was treating the acne and the pimples would go away right away. But the acne scars, they were horrible. Like they were so bad and they were very, very deep. So if you're going to use tea tree oil, I use the tea tree oil with the sweet almond to treat any pimples that come in. And I feel like it does a pretty good job of doing that. But I don't know who told me to put straight up undiluted tea tree oil on my pimples, because don't do that. If you do that, please stop. I promise you. Dilute it with some water. Put it in the oil. I promise you, you do not need to put it directly onto your skin. I started using tea tree oil because Zendaya... Oh my god, it's not even funny. It's just, but I saw that someone had asked Zendaya like many years ago, like, what do you do to achieve clear skin? And she said that she just uses tea tree oil, witch hazel, and like that's it. But you know, not all of us are Zendaya, so I should have known. But I probably should have did more research. But tea tree oil has actually been a lifesaver. If you have infections, it's antibacterial. I used to have really bad nose ring infections, and it literally cleared up the infection in like 2 or 3 days after I'd had it for like weeks. So highly recommend tea tree oil for your everyday purposes. So after I wash my face with the oil, I will tone with this Heritage Solutions Rosewater. Usually I just put this on a cotton pad, and then I will just like wipe my face down. I wipe my face down twice. I don't just like wash with water. I actually will put the oil on, mix it with a little bit of water in my palm, massage it into my face, and then I will use these microfiber towels. I literally bought like a 4-pack from the Dollar Tree. I bought 2 4-packs in the Dollar Tree so that, you know, I just have a fresh one every single time I wash my face. Just because you're not really trying to reuse the same like rag on your face every single time. And that way you have one for every single day. And usually I do laundry like midway through the week or something. So usually I'm not like running out of them. So the next thing that I have, I cannot find the cap, so please don't judge me, but I have this CeraVe Resurfacing Serum, but this is actually what I feel has been more of the direct treatment for my acne scars. I would say all of these products have been playing a part, just because they have natural healing properties, but I would say that this one has definitely brought up any like really deep-rooted acne scars and has done a really good job. And I don't even use this every day. I probably use this like, if I'm being honest, I probably should be more consistent with it. I probably use this like once or twice a week, honestly. You probably could use it every other day. You're supposed to kind of build up your skin's tolerance to it. But I would say I've used this probably 2 or 3 times a week and I'm fine. And then finally, to moisturize, I will use this L'Oreal Hydra Genius moisturizer. And it's pretty good. It's for normal to dry skin actually, but I would say that it's been very helpful in really keeping my skin hydrated and moisturized. Even if your skin is oily in the summer, I think we have this misconception that it means that our skin isn't dry, but usually if your skin is really overproducing an excess amount of oil, it probably means that your skin is dry and it's trying to like compensate for that. So it's good to make sure you're still hydrating your skin, you're drinking your water again, you're keeping that moisture retained in your skin. I also will finally, during the day, use an SPF 50 sunscreen. I have one from the dollar store. I'm still trying to find one. I've heard of Supergoop and Black Girl sunscreen, so I'm trying to get those in order because the current one I have gives me kind of a gray cast. Imagine doing all of that work on your skin and then you still look ashy. It's not a good look. So that's it. That's all that I use on my skin. My skin has some ways to go. As you can see, it's not perfect, but there are days where I wake up and am surprised at how my skin looks. So I'm gonna leave a step-by-step walkthrough of what to do with each of these products down below in the description box. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Until next time, bye guys.